The P0137 code means your car's computer, known as the ECU, has detected a low-voltage signal from the downstream oxygen sensor located on Bank 1, Sensor 2. This sensor is located after the catalytic converter and monitors its efficiency. A normal voltage range is 0.4 to 0.9 volts, so a reading below 0.1 to 0.3 volts triggers the P0137 code. This video will guide you through diagnosing and fixing this common issue. Several things can cause a P0137 code. The most frequent culprits are an aging or contaminated oxygen sensor, a damaged wiring harness leading to the sensor, or exhaust leaks occurring before the sensor. Other potential causes include a rich fuel mixture, possibly from faulty fuel injectors, or, in rare cases, an ECU malfunction. Inspecting these components is crucial. Begin with a thorough visual inspection of the oxygen sensor and its wiring harness. Look closely at the oxygen sensor and its wiring for any obvious damage, corrosion, or loose connections that could affect performance. Next, use a multimeter to test the sensor's output voltage and resistance, ensuring it's within the proper range. Also, listen carefully for any exhaust leaks in the area around the oxygen sensor. You'll need these basic tools: an OBD2 scanner for diagnostics, a multimeter for electrical testing, wrenches and sockets for removal, and safety glasses and gloves for protection. Plug in your OBD2 scanner and confirm the P0137 code. Clear the code and run the engine to see if it returns. The scanner can also provide live data from the oxygen sensor, allowing you to monitor its voltage readings in real time. This helps determine if the sensor is consistently reporting low voltage or if the issue is intermittent. Exhaust leaks before the oxygen sensor can introduce extra air, causing the sensor to read low voltage. Inspect the exhaust manifold, pipes, and connections for any signs of leaks. Look for visual signs like holes in pipes or white smoke from leaks. You can use a smoke machine to help identify even small leaks. Repair any leaks before replacing the sensor. If the oxygen sensor is faulty, it needs to be replaced. Start by disconnecting the wiring harness from the sensor. Next, carefully unscrew the old oxygen sensor using the appropriate wrench. Apply anti-seize compound to the threads of the new sensor to prevent seizing. Install the new sensor and tighten it securely to the manufacturer's specifications. Reconnect the wiring harness to the new sensor. For better reliability and compatibility, it's recommended to use an OEM sensor. After replacing the sensor, clear the P0137 code with your OBD2 scanner. Then, perform an ECU reset. You may need to consult your vehicle's manual for the specific procedure. Finally, take the car for a test drive to ensure the code doesn't return and that the engine is running smoothly. If the code persists, further diagnosis of the fuel system or ECU may be necessary.